as well.
Shine your light over there.
1 second.
Or we just see if we're just blind.
Give me a sec.
1 second here.
Positive. Friend. Jacket.
That's what I was at. I legit saw a figure there.
Did you?
And it spiked when I went like,
Did
I
it?
saw a figure there. And then it just said, friend, jacket. And I'm
Seriously?
wearing a big jacket. Mum's like,
Jacket.
Mum's like,
Am I wearing a coat or a jacket?
right in the, wait, here, pass it here. Right there, in that path bit there.
Killed.
Killed. Shit, I killed. Video. So last week I started well, the Friday the 13th week off, so tonight's Sunday, so I'm going to finish the Friday the 13th week off. So basically it means I just do more content in this time period. It's like a, you know, go season, whatever. So tonight we're going to meet Jordan, who we met in the last episode, and we're going to meet his mate. I don't know his mate, but we'll just meet him anyway. He's 15, so he said, what was it? His mate he's not sure whether whether he's a believer or not, basically. So we'll take him to Marcus Woods tonight, and we'll go meet them now, and then we'll see what happens. I wasn't really going to film tonight, but I think I don't want to be one of them where I regret not filming afterwards. So we'll go and check it out, and we'll go and speak to them anyway. So I got to meet them at Birchill, so we'll see if they're there when I get there. So this is the way. One of the ways to Birchill. So, just want to film some of the reactions really. It's to try to take time away from investigating to try and spend it with others. It's just to, you know, show that this is real, and you have to pay money really for an experience, if that's really what you want. But a lot of people get really anxious at the last minute and, you know, change your mind or whatever. You know, they want, sometimes people just can't make their mind up. But anyway, tonight, if there's two of them, that's great. I'll tell you the story on Barker's Woods. If you don't know Barker's Woods, I'll tell you the story in front of them too. So you as a viewer know what's going on basically. So yeah, Birchill, what's left is just the old clock tower, as I'll show you in a minute. So I said I'd meet them at the clock tower, yeah. So it used to be an old, I've done videos on Birchill before, but it used to be an old workhouse. You just see it over there. And obviously it was the hospital for World War II, and then I think it shut in 2007, I think, or something like that. Anyway, we'll go and meet these two now. I'll just obviously speak to them first before I start filming, so they feel comfortable, obviously. Anyway, peace from now. Up ahead is Birchill. Obviously it's flats now, people live there, but I've got one of my first ever investigations in this when it was abandoned. I'll try and leave a link in the description, but it's in a different format of how I do things now, because back, I think it was 10 years ago basically, but I'll try and leave a link in the description. Anyway, they're not here, so we'll just stick around and wait for them. But I just want to show you a bit of Birchill. It's obviously that entrance where a lot of Victorian people would have gone up back in the day. Anyway, if it's failure, I'll take them to Birchill Woods, probably on way back too. Anyway, peace for now. So they're just on the way now. Now what's interesting here, what I want to try and document is a young person's perspective on ghosts and what they believe in, and that kind of stuff. So obviously with young people, I think it's important that they get their view across. So I'll try to listen as much as I can on camera, and maybe ask a few questions from and see what some of the answers are. But obviously, I don't expect people to know what I know, but the perspective that I'm trying to put across is people's thoughts and views on it, because it's this type of content. Some people don't like it because they don't think it exists, or they don't want it to be real or whatever because they get scared, you know. But tonight's video is just more or less a different perspective on things, and to try to involve others instead of venturing off on my own, where I try to take a step back and, you know, try and work with other people, and especially younger people as well, because I think younger people are, you know, they're going to be the next generation, aren't they? So there has to be like the next generation of ghost hunters or whatever, you know. So anyway, they're not here yet, so like I say, I'll take them close to the woods, and we'll have a little chit chat before they go in, and I'll give them the backstory on the woods, like some of the things I've experienced and stuff like that. So, and then we'll see how they react to it. But it's best at night at Barker's Woods. But like I said, they're only young, so I don't want to start, like, you know, throwing them in a deep end and that, you know what I mean. So anyway, I'll wait for them to come, and then we'll get some questions asked. Yeah. Here with Kieran, is it, and Jordan. So I'll let you with Jordan first, and then we'll move on to Kieran. Jordan, what's happening, pal? You good? How did you feel about it after our last experience?
It was quite interesting, like, a lot of activity.
So what I want to say is, what we're mad about that particular time is we didn't know where that Lovers Rails was, did we? We had no idea. Well, we had a rough idea, didn't we?
Because of the map, obviously it had like 15-30.
Yeah, and then we got into position, and what did it say?
It said
Lovers Railings. So that's kind of weird, isn't it? A bit of a coincidence. Yeah. But no doubt, you know what I mean. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, pal, and I thought it was an alright night. But it looks like it's going to rain tonight, so the atmospheric conditions aren't the best. But we'll see anyway. So before I move on to Kian, yeah, in your opinion, do you believe in ghosts? Why?
There's no other way that, like, if me and you can exist, why can't they?
What's that? If what's that?
If me and you can exist just like we are, why can't they?
Yeah.
And obviously, as everyone said before, as soon as a person dies, and what happens if they don't pass on, or they don't decide to go into the light, or decide to whatever happens?
Yeah.
Where are they gonna go?
Yeah. So these are all the unknowns, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that's Jordan's point of view, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. This is Kian.
Yeah.
It's Kian, yeah. I just met you tonight, Anna.
Yeah.
So how old are you, pal? 15, yeah. So where are you from, pal? Round here, yeah. I love that word, round here, because I use that word so often. I use it, really ghosts round here. So, Kian, you don't believe, do you? Nope. Well, can you just elaborate why?
To be honest, I just don't really know. I just like. I don't really believe like ghosts could exist. Like someone could be like walking on another plane. You know what I mean?
Try and elaborate more if you can, man.
It's hard to explain. It's like.
So are you religious?
No.
So let me help you out with what I'm asking is, so what happens, do you think, after you die? You don't know? It's a good question. It's a good answer, really. So do you believe in guardian angels?
No.
Do you believe in demons?
Yes.
You do. Do you believe in the devil?
No.
Do you believe in God?
No.
Do you believe in Jesus?
No.
No. Right. But you do believe in demons.
Yeah.
So you think demons are real?
100%.
Right, so usually how it works, if demons are real, yeah, then, or if hell is real, so if demons are real, that means hell is real, yeah?
There can be no darkness without light, and there can be no light without darkness.
Kind of aspect, well, yeah, so that means,
some people with
there has to be, yeah, go on, sorry.
Some people like are conditioned, so you're like, how they see red and just lash out, but they don't know what they're doing.
Right, yeah, so
that's what I mean.
Yeah, right, yeah. So that's what I call. Sometimes people have what I call it's like a possession almost, where they have an uncontrollable action. Something happens, and you know whatever. The other thing I wanted to ask you, so I'm just going back to. So you don't think angels are real?
Nope.
No, right. And so what? Obviously, so if you, I believe you've never had an experience or anything like that. Is that true? You've never had a ghost experience or anything like that. Have you ever been on a ghost walk? Have you ever had the chance for someone to explain it to you? No. So that's why I'll try and fit in tonight.
Yeah.
So for me just to say it, oh, it's this, it's that, it's pointless basically, because it looks like I'm force feeding you, or it looks like I'm trying to brainwash you, know what I mean? And that's not how I come across really. So.
Yeah, no, I'll probably be scared because it's dark.
Well, it's not dark at the minute, so we're alright. So Barker's Woods, obviously, you know. I know Barker's Woods well. I have a YouTube channel that you can check out and maybe go through some of their videos and then see what you think there. But obviously, when it gets dark, yeah, if you want to come out with me at darkness, which I'll invite you to, and then I'll ask you maybe after one of the dark sessions what you think then. Because obviously, sometimes you have to have an experience to have a judgment, basically. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. So that's the point I was trying to get across. So for people that you know, not had experience, I wouldn't expect anybody to believe. So, but anyway, well, one day I want to shake your hand basically and saying thanks anyway for coming. You know, obviously, and for coming forward basically, because most people don't come forward. So that's just my like sign of respect, as if to say, well, you know, thanks for your opinion, and we'll go down to the woods now anyway. But so we'll make it down to the woods, and yeah, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, just follow the woods there. There we go. I've just recorded it so I can go back and show you.
Yeah, I just saw it.
So there you go.
Yeah, I just saw it.
So the reason why this, yeah, it's this grave actually here. I think it's I forget his name now.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
So what would you say now? Like when I just showed you that? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I believe now.
Yeah. It's Charles. Yeah, it's Charles. Hey Charles, you alright? We're just passing through. So this is Charles' grave. But yeah, I usually maps in because he's. I think something must have happened back in the day. Hey Charles, you alright? Can you wave? Nice to see you, Charles. I did bring him a teddy bear once and we interacted together. Just wait there a minute. Charles, can you touch my hand? Charles. Oh, he's gone now. Right, so we're at Barker's Woods, and obviously had some kind of experience. You know, he just listened.
Don't go there.
Yeah, well, there you go. We're just on about going Barker's Woods. Just don't go there. But we're on about down there. But anyway, let me just carry on. Yeah, so.
Harm.
Right, yeah, probably. They probably will become harm if they go into there. But anyway, I'll tell you the stories. Yeah, so I brought a ghost group here once, and they have these what they called electronic voice phenomenon. It's just basically to record voices. And what happened were once there was like when you get a file and you save it, basically it'll say like file 001 or whatever. Yeah. So we came out of here after investigation. Yeah, and on the file it said it didn't say file, it said trouble is a friend, right? So basically a song's come onto that recorder, which is impossible because you can't download from the forest onto one of them things. You just press record. It's not how they work. So we played it and it was a song and it said trouble is a friend. And what happened were it was like an old song, and it's creepy because that's like impossible basically. That can't happen. You know what I mean? You can't download a song onto one of these devices in the forest. I've had many encounters in here. I've had children noises. I've had train noises. So I'll tell you the backstory. Yeah. So it's called Barker's Woods because.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Is that you, Miss Barker? It's basically Miss Barker. Yeah, there used to be a cottage here back in the day, and Miss Barker used to look after all the old orphans, right? And basically what went on is a lot of the orphans from the workhouse, obviously from Birchill, like he explained to you, were looked after here by Miss Barker. So obviously some of them died, and then, you know, obviously some of them would have died from the workhouse, so sometimes some of the spirits lurk in there. I have had attachments and stuff like that, but I don't think that'll happen tonight because one, it's raining, and two, it's not dark basically, so we'll see what happens. So I'm going to stand out here, let you go in, and then basically I just want to film whatever happened to you out here. And I don't think, what I'm saying to you basically is, what happened to me I don't think will happen to you, for the simple fact is because I was on my own and it was night time, rah. What's that? But yeah, I'll let you go in there. I'll give you my EMS reader, and then you could tell me basically. So I'll give you the backdrop first. When you go down there, yeah, you're going to come to a bridge, right? So you're going to come to a bridge down there, and then you always get activity around that bridge. I think there's an old child around there. I did a Ouija board once, and his name came through. I think it was called Charles. And then carry on, and then eventually you come to some steps. Yeah, just go up left.
Thank you, Basil.
No problem. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'll let them go down, and you can speak to them and interact with them and see what they say. Did you see what it said?
Yeah. Thank you, Basil.
So anyway, we'll send them down, and we'll see what they say. Right. So I'll cut it here, and in fact
I'll record for you.
I'll film as you go down because you know I don't want to miss anything. So you got the EMS reader, haven't you? So try and hold it in your hand, yeah. If you hold it in your hand, it's a little bit better. But anyway, I'll cut it here. In fact. Off you go, lads.
Right, see you soon.
I'll walk to the edge here so I can just kind of, you know, because you've never been before, have you? So what they're after is some spikes or whatever, and they'll just go down there now, and then we'll let them go down. Good luck.
Yeah.
What? Take as long as you want, yeah. As long as you want. I'll just be here when you come back. As long as you want, lads, yeah. If you heard that little, maybe the spirits are going to go and have a little, you never know, do you? We'll talk. So hopefully I'll get their footage off them, bang it in this video, and you know, we'll see what happens. There we are. Can you see this green light? No, they've got my K2 reader, so we just have to any voices that I can listen to. Maybe I'll go down to the bridge, because they should have passed the bridge now. Try and put the light on for you. So I can stand aiming for the capture. So I always get some legends. Can you come to this divide? Can you come to this green light? So I thought this were a big success, I thought, in the Centreville Park. So let me stand on the bridge, in fact.
How can you?
I think like, look at you, that. So it's quite weird, this bridge.
Plain as
This must have been some kind of water drop off or whatever. So just come up this way, yeah? So what we want is tell me if that starts to spike.
Huh?
If that spikes, just let me know.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah, just let me show you this first.
Okay.
So I always get some stuff up them.
It said bound here, take a left.
Did it? Yeah. So I always get some stuff up here.
Shouldn't we hold it?
No, it's alright, it shouldn't go off. Is this what they meant, left? So this is what I was saying
got
here.
left when we got to there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, so I usually get stuff round here, so, but last time
It tells to go left.
Did it?
Yeah, and then it tells to go left again, but that is pointing towards the exit.
Right. I've sat here for a bit sometimes get stuff, but I'll go over to where you said, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right in the middle of that wood, you know all the trees, there's like a little, you want me to do? I'll show you.
Which way is it?
Wait. That isn't me. That's not my phone.
I say it's...
Yeah, record. Oh, right. Can you record?
I'm recording now.
Right, Sam. Right, come on.
Hello.
Because I'm out of video space, so I'm going to have to buy it, I think.
Can you please light?
Can you please come to me? Give me a sign. I can do any sign.
Are these dogs going to follow me home?
No, probably not.
Let's take a step back.
Look.
I'm looking, yeah.
Nice
it your stuff?
Ground is wet. Right, I'm getting like shivers, like mad shivers.
So what would you say now?
Back.
Back.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I said, what would you say now? Yeah, and you know what they said for you?
Yep.
They said back. That's what they said. So you'll be able to see it on the recording. So when I just said that to you, they said back.
I don't think this.
You're alright, don't worry.
So anyway,
We'll go back in if you want, because I want to go right in the middle
Yeah, I
of the
want to go back, but I like when
I want to go right in the middle of there.
you do. Right. Come down. Kneel down, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, what were you trying to say?
I was
So you talk, yeah?
right.
And then just move away from him.
Right.
Go down on one knee, yeah?
I swear down to the source right there.
What's up?
Go down on one knee like you was. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Kieran, just move away from him. Right, you say whatever you want to say, yeah?
Okay. Can you please come to me? Julia, I'm by myself. Please come touch the device. It's on the floor now, just in front of me.
So what I need you to do is tell me if that spikes. It's spiking there, yeah.
Barking out, it's 1 to 3.
Thank you for that. I just felt a breath down the back of my neck.
Did you?
I've been feeling that the whole time.
Have you?
Right. Can you please touch it again? Or can you make a sign around me? It doesn't matter. You can touch me, you can do whatever just to prove that you are healed. You can come around me, you can sit next to me. Ooh. What's up?
What's up? What? What? Oh, is it just a breeze? What do you mean?
Like a stroke.
You felt like a stroke?
No, it felt like someone stroking me.
What, on your neck?
Yeah, on my back as well.
Go away. The haunted well.
Oh, is that where you want to go? Yeah, I thought that's where you want to go.
I'll go back in. I'll go right in the middle there if you want by that. That's where I'll get quite a lot.
Do you want us to leave?
Pain.
No.
Next to that.
I'm getting instructions on that, what they want me to do next.
Why? What do you want?
They want me to go to the haunted well.
Where's the well?
I told you about this earlier on, didn't I? Yeah.
Do you want to head to the well?
No, not now. Just carry on what you're doing, because, like, you know, this is about you two. This.
Right, come this way.
What? You out of time? Yeah. What's that on your face? Just look that way for a minute. Yeah. Come here. Oh, did it? All right.
Oh yeah, I got that by a tree.
Let me go. Yeah, you see me back. I'll be sitting there.
Yeah, did you back?
My bag. Everything for the evidence.
Anything for the evidence, he says.
Jacket. Jacket.
What did you say?
Jacket.
Jacket. Yeah.
It's probably just mounted because it's windy. Because it's windy, you know what I mean?
I'm probably wearing a jacket. That's why. Is that a little laser pen?
Yeah. It's a paranormal pen, this.
I want one. Looks sick.
Did you wear that?
What?
That then?
Like some kind of metal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I think it might have been the trees or whatever.
I thought it was a swing. I'm gonna lie.
Can you touch the device, please? It's waiting for me. It's not that.
I'm feeling something, me.
Oh yeah, you will doing yeah. As soon as it starts to get dark and that.
Something.
Yeah. Something light back on.
Yeah.
Knock.
Knock. Oh, hey, is that you, Miss Barker? Do you want us to knock on your door?
Which way do I have the door?
Do not.
Oh, do not. Okay.
Verb.
And then, you want to talk to me?
Touch.
Yeah, touch him if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, you can touch me, you can do whatever.
Let's not say that, Jordan.
Everything for the evidence, though.
He's not wearing any protection either.
Yeah. Can you like interact with like
I
anything?
feel very
Positive.
Positive. So you just said
Touch.
Yeah, you just said that then. Can they what were your question?
Like, can you interact with like anything?
They just said
Anything?
positive, so I didn't even have to answer, and
Right.
they answered for you.
I just. Did you hear that?
No, I
There.
didn't. What happened?
Right there.
I heard it.
This just moved.
Did it?
Yeah. That was over there.
I'm just saying as well, I feel quite warm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not feeling the breeze or anything.
Liar.
Warm.
Fire.
I said liar.
Oh.
Oh, Ian, have you been lying?
No, that genuinely just moved. Now I'm seeing stuff.
So you could right. So when we first came in, yeah, like, and now it's getting darker. What would you say? Would you have any kind of description for how you feel now?
Scared, mostly.
Disrespectful.
No, he's not. He's not being disrespectful. We're just trying to come to talk to you, yeah. So like we'd like to come and see you now and again, don't you? Like 1 minute, just wait here on you.
I'm sorry if I disrespected you in any kind of way.
It's all right. It's just apologise, yeah, and you can wait here, yeah. You can come and talk to me about it down here. Had some kind of midget just flew at me here. What were you saying? Turn the torch off so you can come close. I don't think I want to say anything now. I thought it was in a shadow actually, but it was actually the finger, the bushes. So I let the Vox one last time, but I just wanted to bring them out here for the first time. Obviously, we don't want to bring them out. It's pitch
Neil.
Neil.
Hot.
Hot.
11. 11. 11.
11. Right, sorted. So,
Book. Where are you?
what book? I'm back at Woods. Where are you? Is that you, Teresa? So they're asking for the book, yeah.
The book basically protects it.
So they mentioned to you some, like the book.
Right there was a spike when you said book.
Did it? Did it spike? Yeah.
I said it legit went right there
Go
when
on,
you said book.
1 second, just put it on the floor.
Yeah, again.
Do you want to bring the book? We can talk then, can't we?
What does a laser do? It picks up after you on the recording.
I'll tell you more about the laser in a minute, depends how you use it. Do you want to bring the book then, yeah?
Gene, it seems to give you a lot of attention. Do you want to go off by yourself? No. No, just over there. I might, thanks. Or do you want me and Basil to step back and you sit in there? I will gladly sit.
Right.
Clown.
Clown. That's not nice, is
No
it?
regret.
Yes, and no regret.
Mm.
And I'm genuinely scared now. Maybe it doesn't like you.
So you can see that as the darkness starts to set in. The question I was going to ask you is
I don't know
like,
why it
the question I was going to ask you, if you come here at night time, or just basically if you come here at night time.
Glass.
Glass. If you come here at night time, it's different.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you? If you come here at night time, basically they'll it's a different story.
What do you mean?
Am I a ghost?
You are, I'm afraid. Yeah, I said glass. Yeah.
I got glasses. That makes sense.
Neil. Neil.
Feel.
It says Neil.
Neil. Yeah, that's Neil.
That's all Neil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you? We'll all Neil. Yeah, and you can come to the K2 reader. Can you come to the reader?
Yep, I just said that.
That isn't, I'm telling you man, that isn't.
I'm sure that's squeaking wood. That.
That isn't wood.
That isn't
Wood doesn't squeak like that.
That's what I want to think. Yeah, but half me thinks like, you know what I mean.
It's metal, 100% metal.
But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to bring his in here, you know, just for the first time and that. And obviously I'll have to edit this anyway. But
I'll send you the videos.
But yeah, so if you send me the videos, I can put it together. But yeah,
Does she like me?
what's that?
Does she like me?
She called you a clown.
How do you know it's a she? It could be a he.
It could be a he.
There's usually more than one of them anyway in here.
I don't think it much.
Whoa.
You're right there.
I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
it likes me neither.
Right, so we'll set off now, yeah.
So we don't want to be able to get started, do we?
Uh,
We can if you want.
if you ever want to come somewhere in the dark on your own, like it's safe to come here, but obviously when it's pitch black, you know, you'll know basically that it's not just you. But you know, that's what's interesting about these woods.
Not alone.
Just let these two go forward.
False.
False. What was that? You definitely believe now?
Friend.
Friend, you know, did you hear that then? Did it? Well, it's still spiking now. You went, did you? You said, yeah, you said, I definitely believe now, and it went friend.
No, it's close to you. Where it was.
Have a kiss. I don't know why I feel like kiss now.
Right, so yeah, like I say, you always get some kind of tackle around the bridge.
Hold out.
That's an owl. Oh, beautiful.
What's her name?
Who?
Well then.
What's that?
What's the woman's name?
Which? Oh, Miss Barker.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, Miss Barker. Cheers, and everyone else that participated. Yeah, thank you for your time.
Anyway, spirits, like Jordan said, thanks for your participation. Oh, lovely owl.
Thanks for your party.
I would shake your hand, but if you want to, yeah.
Shake hand. Shake hand.
Anyway, I think that's it for tonight's video. And like I say, it's
Monster.
Monster. It probably was. No doubt there is at night time round here. As the owl hoots. What do you think of that owl? It's a bit spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just as we're leaving.
Does that owl want a kiss as well?
What's that?
Does that owl want the owl want a kiss?
It's Randy Nautica owl, that's what I mean. We're playing Randy Nautica tonight, but that's what when playing Randy Nautica can you get an owl that's sick. Anyway, yeah. Let's
Shine your light over there.
1 second.
Or we just see if we just blind.
Give me a sec.
1 second here.
Positive. Friend. Friend. Jacket.
That's what I was at. I legit saw a figure there.
Did you?
And it spiked when I went like,
Did
I
it?
saw a figure there. And then it just said, friend, jacket. And I'm
Seriously?
wearing a big jacket. Mum's like,
Jacket.
Mum's like,
Am
I
I
saw
wearing
a
a coat
figure
or a
there.
jacket?
Right in the, wait, here, pass it here. Right there, in that path bit there.
Killed.
Killed. Shit, it said killed. And it spiked as well, no way. Did that just happen?
Right, can we go on?
So that saying that someone could have been killed there.
Obviously, yeah, because obviously if it's children and stuff like that, that's probably what would have happened. And they had lots of diseases back then.
Pain.
That's obviously
What
spiking.
did it say?
It said pain, and obviously that's spiking on as your hand, you hold it in your hand, and you've got no devices in your hand whatsoever.
No, not even in this side of my jacket.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. And the owl hoots.
There. You see what I mean? Right there. That's what I mean, right there. I saw a
Yeah.
figure right there.
That's what. So I'll tell you now, yeah. I've had shadow figures in here before, especially down that other end, me, that move across. It'll just dart across. But yeah, that's basically. I've got no doubt what you saw was genuine. But I didn't actually see it. But yeah, it's probably a shadow person. Like a shadow person, you mean?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
No, like it was a figure. Like,
A figure?
I didn't see anything behind it.
Right.
It wasn't transparent. It was just there.
Right.
It was like, wait, I'll show you with the light. I thought it was like that.
Yeah.
Can you show in that direction?
Which one?
Which way? Over there.
A little bit shorter.
Right.
There, there's nothing there now.
So they said, I think you made a new friend tonight. Sorry, the light's a bit bright, innit? You made a new friend tonight because you know you believe.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to come
Right
in and
in
speak
that
to her.
Right there.
So I'm sure you can come back on your own now, can't you? Because it's safe, innit, to come here.
Is it a he or a she?
Well, there's more than one of them, you know what I mean? So,
Who's been speaking? Is it he or a she?
What happened to me? What happened to me?
you got killed, didn't you? So I think you died in this spot. And that's why we're here, to help you.
Free you.
That's spiking.
Yeah,
Just pass
it
us
went
that
up,
sec.
it went
I need to go.
You need to go.
Fagin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you need to go.
What did he say? I need to go what?
Pagan.
Pagan?
Yeah.
Is it a pagan?
No. I was thinking that because I was thinking, well, I was in a partial convert to paganism not too long ago. Legit, like a matter of months.
I get that quite
Your
often.
necklace of a
Get that
pagan.
quite often anyway.
I've legit got, you know, one of the stars.
Yeah.
Pagan necklaces.
Right, anyway, guys, we better back up make a do. Otherwise, we'll have a 90-minute video. But anyway, Sparkers Woods. So hopefully that's like kind of enjoyed themselves.
Yeah,
But this is just me evidence of taking time out of my schedule to work with younger people.
Flashlight.
Flashlight, and I'm more than happy to do that.
Do not.
Where are you going?
Okay, there's an exit.
Is this way?
Yeah, let's put this one.
This way.
You know what I mean? Where are you going?
Said do not. So.
Are we going to follow us out?
Probably not. I'll tell her anyway. You got that torch?
Whoa, just pinged it.
I just turned it off.
Oh.
Right, peace, guys. Get for
Okay,
torching.
Bye bye.